months, so today I'm in a little bit different shape and set, as you may see, because I decided after 2 weeks of cooking in my head what I'm going to talk to you about. And 1 week passed and another week was coming to an end, and I was thinking, no, I promised one video a week. So this time, even though I had a week off from filming, but I'm going to do it today. And the topic of what I'm going to talk to you about is makeup and breakup. So while I'm going to do my makeup, because today is my friend's birthday, 30th birthday, congratulations to you, and we are going to have some girls' night out, and for that I would like to do a makeup. That's why I'm without no makeup. So you'll see me going through all this process, how am I doing my makeup, and meanwhile I'm going to talk about the breakup, because I haven't told you yet, but it's been 3 months as me and Dovydas are no longer together. And not that I'm going to share with you all the details, what happened and why did it happen, but of course I'm going to mention some. But probably mostly I want to talk about how am I feeling about it, what helped me to go through, and maybe it will be also good for you. Maybe you will use some tips and tricks if you are if you finished your relationship and you really need some advice and you don't know how to cope with it, because it's hard. Breakup is always hard because it breaks your heart, it breaks all your dreams which you had in your mind, all your plans go away, and you just lost for some time. But it's not the worst thing, believe me, because the breakup could be a good thing. It all depends how you're looking into this thing. So I would like to start my makeup because the time is running, and meanwhile to go from the beginning, if you don't mind. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to put this cream on my face and this under eye cream under my eyes, because I always, before I'm putting foundation, I always use the cream as a primer, so that it kind of protects my skin, and yeah, it just does a good thing. Anyway, so yeah, let me start from the beginning. We broke up actually in Gran Canaria. Yeah, and it was the very first and the last our vacation together. And yeah, we broke up because I found out that he bought a ring, engagement ring, but he decided not to propose to me. And yeah, it was a heartbreaking thing to know, but probably right at that moment I knew that we are not going to be together, because if the man doesn't want you and doesn't see the life of you, so what's the point of staying together? Am I right? Yep, so it was just the middle of the vacation and we broke up. But we still stayed the last days in Gran Canaria. We did all the things, even though it was really hard for me, but we made it peaceful, we made it nice, no arguments. Sorry, only just talking and discussing why and how we are going to live further. And I should tell you that at that moment I didn't know how am I going to handle these things, because I had all these dreams about we are going further. I thought we are going to buy a home together, and turns out that we are not going to buy a house together. Yes, I'm going to settle my cream. And now I can start putting BB cream, nude glam. I'm using L'Oreal because it gives, like, I would say it's 5-in-1. It's Universal Skin Perfector and mimics the texture and radiance of perfect nude skin. So it gives me some kind of glow before I put the foundation on me. Yes, I'm doing this. I'm putting some lines. So yeah, going back to the breakup. At first it was really painful. I guess first month was really bad for me, and the worst part was that he was still coming back to me and he was texting me, which he shouldn't have done because it makes things worse. So tip number 1, if you broke up with the guy, never ever text him back or try to keep any contact. Try not to see him in any possible way. Of course, there are maybe some conditions that you were working together and it's not possible not to see each other because you work in the same company. But if you have a chance, please don't meet your ex in any possible way, because it just hurts so bad, and it did hurt me, and I was like, I was trying to roll in my mind, you know, why did we break up and so on. But sorry, I do this. But now after 3 months I'm feeling great, and I figured out everything in my head, and I think sorry. And I can tell you that I'm feeling now really great, because I don't see him, I don't hear from him, I don't talk to him, so it makes things just great. Okay, so where did I finish? My just camera has a limit, 5 minutes, and that's it, so you can't do more. Anyway, so I put this foundation of Mary Kay. It's in a beige free. It's not bad, but it could be better. Anyway, so yeah, so tip number 1, never text him back, or you don't text him first, because keep it classy. If you broke up, no going back together, at least for a moment, because it will be really painful. Keep yourself together, and it would be the best thing what you can do for yourself, believe me. Okay, I'm going now to wash my hands. I'm back, and now next thing which I'm going to do is to put a concealer. I'm using again L'Oreal True Match, and what's the color? Ivory. And I'm using this sponge. You'll see I'm all about the L'Oreal, basically. Anyway, so yep. So what else did help me to feel better after the breakup? First thing which I did was to go to meetings, to go to different events, and believe me, I met so amazing women and people that I'm grateful, and they became like this, my friends, which is crazy. And we are talking like between each other, like, wow, how quickly you can become a friend, just by being honest and not hiding anything, because you have to share your life, of course, not all the details. And if you're feeling bad, you just share it. And if you're feeling good, you just inspire people by feeling good, because sometimes we just need your smile and it can change the whole day. So yeah, for example, this girl, we are going to celebrate her birthday today. I also met basically after we broke up. Oh, another thing which I did and I do not regret till this moment. I quitted my job. And believe me, I'm so grateful for that, because quitting my job and getting out of the relationship, which we agreed with others were not satisfying for both of us. And even though at the end he initiated that we should break up, I do agree with him that we were not doing great and it wasn't great for both of us. So it was a great decision. And then another great decision was which I made right after the night we decided to break up, that after I'm back, I'm going to quit my job. So the very first day after my vacation, I said to my manager that, sorry, but I'm leaving. She was surprised, but I didn't regret any second of my decision. And I'm so grateful, because believe me, all the signs after I broke up, after I quit my job, showed me that I'm doing the right thing. And now, as almost 2 months passed by, as I'm not having official job, I'm doing great, even financially. I'm getting offers, and the best decision I made, and thank God it came to my mind, I found a mentor, and she's going to help to set up my business, that I would be financially free and I could work from wherever I want. And oh my God, it just makes me smile, as you see. So my second advice would be, if you're not happy at work, if you're not happy in a relationship, feel free to get rid of it. Because I learned that God wants us to be happy, and our goal in this earth is to be happy. Not that money makes you happy, but the way you feel inside. So yeah, so the next thing I'm going to use is Maybelline Fit Me powder. So yeah, and so I'm really getting a lot of offers to work, but I said no, because I'm not an office person. I don't like to sit at office. I like to change environments and to go and work in the cafe, or sometimes sit at home. I don't know, just to do things by the computer. And the most important thing is not to interact with the people you don't like, because oh my God, it makes the whole difference. I just love being the people, amazing people who inspire me, not the one who brings me down. So it was my conscious decision to get out of that job, and one of the things which I wasn't happy about, it was people who I was working with. Yeah. Okay, so I'm putting now a blush by the Mary Kay. Oh, it's an old blush, and I'm not very happy about it, so I'm going at the end of April to London. I'm going to buy a new one. Yes, and the third thing which I'm highly advised to do is to treat yourself in any possible way. So what I did, even though I was without a job, I bought jewelry, expensive jewelry. It cost, okay, not super expensive, but it cost me 35 euros, and damn it, I'm happy about it. Then I treated myself to a massage, full body 1.5 hour Ayurvedic massage, perfect. And then I bought some books. I did whatever I want. I bought good food. I went to different places. I just treated myself. And once you treat yourself and love yourself, like, life brings you all the goodies. And what I'm really happy about, that I'm getting like different presents from my friends, and books and or free massages. some trips. I may also getting different trips from my friends and presents, and it makes me just happy. So, and another thing which I highly recommend for you as a woman after breakup, go and spend more time with your girlfriends, because once you are with your girls, they lift you up. Of course, if they are right girls. Not all the girls lift you up. Some can make you go down and you just feel so bad. But if you have really good friends, go to them. If you don't have good friends, it's perfect time for you to find one. So I'm going to put this L'Oreal Les Monkey sorry, Les Monkey like on a super liner under my eyes, ooh, to make a little bit definition. Done. A few things to go. Cheers. Another thing which I bought myself as well. 2 beautiful glasses. And this beautiful. I love it. Because I'm thinking of getting my own home, not to live anymore in the rental apartments. So I'm collecting bits and bobs for my new place, because probably I do believe that I really want a new home. And if I'm starting collecting some things, it will get me closer to my own home. So this is what am I doing right now. And I'm going to add some eyeshadow. PS news, I'm not a big fan of eyeshadows, so I'm not having a good eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to try to use this one to see how it goes, because I have a problem in these crease. After some time it just goes everything down and nothing is left, so basically it's worthless to do any under eye, but we'll see. Feel your heartbeat, I feel the weight of all you leave. Yeah. What else did I do for myself while I was after the breakup? Oh, trips. Sorry. Trips. I was going to some trips, and I'm going as well. I already planned 1 week in Poland, because I got a free training for the whole week, and then a few days after, me and my other friend, we are going to London, because I have to do a speech at one conference. Yay! So I'm truly now enjoying meeting new people and helping them with some different stuff. Or if somebody is asking me for help, I'm more than willing to help, which makes me really happy that I can be useful for somebody, because in order to get, you have to give. Behind when all you loved is come undone. Talking about what else did help me by getting rid of all the all negativity, is to forgiving myself and to forgiving for him, and asking actually to forgiveness by him, because I did hurt him. I know that he hurted me, but we shouldn't hold these bad feelings in ourselves, because it drowns us back, and it's a bad energy which you can use somewhere useful, and it would be much more powerful, and it would give you much better effect later on. So never think of some negative things about a relationship, just only about the good. No bad feelings or bad thoughts about your ex, just the good things, and wish him good luck, wish him to be another woman who would lift him up and oh sorry, and would do something great for him. And believe me, the next guy will come to your life as well. Cheers for that. Okay, and the last advice from my side would be Do not hurry into other relationships. Let yourself heal. Think about everything, what happened, what you have done, what would you do differently, how would you act with yourself. Put yourself first, love yourself the most. Put everything and anything inside of you, because you are the most important person. Because you probably know the quote, happy wife, happy life. So believe me, it's true.
I know that words are fleeting. I know that you are grieving in your own divide, holding out with the best of us. But I know that you're getting strong.
The other good advice would be learn something new. Learn something new every single day, because it does difference and it keeps your mind busy. You think about other perspectives, you're happy yourself, you meet different people you meet different people, and you're more self-confident and relaxed, and that you know you can do anything you want. And it doesn't matter how old are you, 20, 30, 40, and if you're single, and that's okay. That's our destiny, because God has its own agenda for you. So believe in Him, trust in Him, and He will lead you where you're supposed to be. And the last thing is mascara.
You better believe that it will get better, that you wake up and feel alive, and know that it feels like you.
And the lipstick which I'm loving at the moment is Stay Put by 17, which I've got in London in a Boots, and I love it. I love the color, and the color is infrared.
Forever, but we'll make it to the end.
Here it is, my final look. So thank you for watching, my grateful friends. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for listening to me, because I really hold this story for 3 months. I didn't want to share it, and I didn't feel like I am at the position where I supposed to be sharing, because there were things going on in my head, and and I didn't feel like it would be a good thing to share at that moment. But now, as I am finished and I'm feeling great, and I forgive myself, and I ask for forgiveness for the others, and I think that now the things are solved and I can move on. Not that I'm moving on into other relationships, I don't feel like ready yet, but I think that I have a lot of things to do with my life, and as I've got a mentor, I have a lot of work to do now. I have a lot of thoughts and minds and time and energy to put into this, and once I will make my life new, brand new and ready and clean for other person, I know that he will come and we will make great relationships, and that I will be telling you about later in my life. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate you. I also love your comments, and that you come to me and you say, oh, I'm watching your videos, which is exciting, really exciting. And I hope that you're learning something new, and if you learned something, please share with me, because I would really appreciate that. And I'm hoping you're having a great day, evening, morning, and you're grateful. Keep this attitude. It's the best prayer and attitude which you can give to yourself and for the life. Appreciate what you have and enjoy your life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
And when you wake up, you will remember.